Actually, it was not intrusive at all. CFU contacted us and asked us when would be a convenient time to come in and do the switchover. They said they'd probably have to do some drilling or make some noise, so we set up an appropriate time that would work for us. And when he was done, he just said, now from then on, we just contact whoever we needed or our in-house IT person to hook it up, and we could do it at our convenience. And we made the appointment for them to come in before we were open for business. And they came in, and within 15 minutes they unplugged, set us up, plugged us back in. So we were up and running within 15 minutes before we were open for business.
The installers did a great job. They walked around the house with me and talked about the best way to install the fiber optic and ultimately where we would be using internet and the cable TV service. And that was all pretty quick. And then immediately after, they asked me, can we check your TV service and can we check your internet service just to make sure everything's all right? And immediately, I was on my wife's laptop, and we did a speed test, and we were right away at 10 megabits download speed and 1 megabit upload speed, and that was even through our wireless router. After that, I turned on the television, and as soon as I turned that on, I could immediately notice a quality difference. We've got analog cable, the Basic Plus cable, and immediately the signal strength, which I thought was already good, was even more crisp than it was before. At the office, I'm on the internet a lot, and I'm checking my email, and so when I get home, I don't want to do that kind of stuff. What I do like to do is log on and watch television shows that I maybe have missed online. The thing about watching streaming videos is you don't notice when you don't have to, the video has to buffer, you always assume it. And so it's not something that's immediately noticeable that, okay, I'm not buffering all the time, it's just working. And I guess that's what, we kind of like about the service is it just works.
We use our high-speed internet connection in a lot of different ways. First off, we use it to basically distribute our content to our multi-site campuses. Just this past year, we opened a campus over in Waterloo and up in Osage, and instantly we ran into trouble with how do we get them content? How do we get our graphics to them? How do we distribute our creative videos? That was one of the beginning stages of when we realized we needed to have a quicker, more stable internet connection, and that was part of the reason why we upgraded to fiber. We've also recently began to do live streaming of our services, which as anybody who's ever tried it knows, it can eat up a lot of bandwidth really quick. It's just been a really cost-effective way for us to take what we're doing here and to take it outside of this building. Back when we had our old internet connection, I used to get calls pretty much every Monday down to my office whenever I would start uploading the video. People could tell instantly that I was eating up that extra bandwidth. It basically would take down the connection for the rest of the building. So I'd get calls that were saying, we're in the middle of working on something, can you hold off on uploading the video? So upgrading to fiber drastically reduced the time that it took for us to upload videos. Also kind of helped to more evenly distribute that, our bandwidth amongst the people that work here. So I could be uploading a video, it would be done in a quarter of the amount of time, and most of the other people on our network wouldn't even notice that I was doing it. Upgrading to fiber has really helped us to expand our vision and help us just to dream big.